Instagram can make you to go and steal. The thing is, there's only one Tomike and there's only one Clotilda. I am basing my life off of what I have seen of her life. Society says you should be married by 25. You should not make it to enter a toxic relationship at the age of 24 just because society says that you should get married by 25. It's actually so strange filming like this after a heavy breakout, a heavy identity crisis, and a lot of things. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Clotilda. You can call me C. And if you're not new, you know what it is. Yeah, welcome back to the Unfiltered episode 4, and today we're going to talk about comparison. Yeah, before we start, I'm going to give you guys 3 points. I think 2, one small and one big point about comparison, so you can maybe divide it into 3 if you wish, and like some little facts about it, so you guys will like understand, and probably we'll start from that before talking about how to overcome it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is what comparison does to your body. Like, your condition is not what makes you to be unhappy. It's comparing your situation with another person's situation that makes you feel unhappy about like who you are. Because if you get up and you earn a reasonable amount of money as a salary per month and it's able to take care of your needs, I guess you'll be pretty much okay with that. But you start feeling more unhappy when you look at the money you're getting. You look at the money that A is getting, the money that B is getting. They're able to pay for yacht cruises in Dubai, shaking their asses on the top, shaking their asses in the tongue in Dubai. It is not your condition that makes you unhappy. It's the fact that you compare your condition with another person that makes you unhappy. The second thing I want to talk about is that some comparison can actually be good. Now, I'm saying this because I'm going to talk about a lot of things about comparison that will make you understand why you should not compare yourself. So before I start, I want to give you like a little insight on the fact that comparison can actually be good. So comparison is good when you compare yourself to your future, not comparing yourself to your past, comparing yourself to your future. Now, people always say they look at their past and they look at themselves now and they say that that's actually great. Wonderful, that's great. But there are also some parts of your past that were better than your present. And when you look at your past and you compare yourself with your past, you can actually feel bad with your present, especially if the good habits you've let down or you've become worse in some things that you used to do. Why is this tissue in my frame? Now that I'm done talking about like comparison, from some facts about it, I'm going to talk about how you can overcome comparison. I'm going to divide this in 2 parts. Basically, your mind and your progress. So the part 1 of the steps on how to overcome comparison is protect your mind. You can do so by being aware of your triggers and staying away from them. It can be a place, it can be a thing, it can be a situation, it can be a person. It is all right to stay away from somebody that makes you feel down. It is all right to end friendships that made you feel down. It's all right to end toxic relationships in which your partner made you feel less of a person, if that would protect your mental health. Secondly, take time off social media. Like, I know people have told you this, but I'm coming to tell you again because some of you can be stubborn. Instagram can make you to go and steal. Give yourself a challenge. Just take 30 days off, a week off, a month off, and come back telling me that you cannot come back and tell me your mental health is not better after staying a month off Instagram. Try it and come back to me and testify. Like, it does you so much good because first of all, you will not be wasting time scrolling on other people's lives when you're supposed to be making your own life better. And secondly, you will not be feeling bad about the fact that they are showing you what they want to show and your life is where it is. The third thing is avoid measuring others' outside with your insides, basically highlighting the second point. Avoid using what people show you to internalize your incapabilities. What people show you is what is outside. Avoid measuring that with what is inside of you. The fourth thing is you avoid using others' lives as a pivot for your life. I gave a perfect example with my favorite influencer, YouTuber, favorite TV girl, Olori Tomike Adeoye. I used her as an example, and how at some point in my life I was so specific on trying to have my life resemble hers. But the thing is, there's only one Tomike and there's only one Clotilda, and they cannot be two Tomikes, they cannot be two Clotildas. So it's impossible that my life is a 100% photocopy of her life, and it's impossible that someone's life is 100% photocopy of my life, because it goes back to strengthen the point. I am basing my life off of what I have seen of her life, not what it actually is. So she's just shown me a tip of the iceberg, a part of her life, and I cannot use that tip to center my whole life, my whole past, present, and future. So avoid using other people's lives as a pivot for your life. The second part of this overcoming comparison episode was setting your own pace. It's all right to, finish uni when you finish. You shouldn't feel bad. It's all right to graduate when you graduate, but I'm not saying this so that you should feel comfortable in being lazy and procrastinative. That's another thing we're going to talk about very soon. But if you've done your best and things have still turned out the way they are, appreciate it and learn from it and use it as fuel for next try. So set your pace. Don't base your life off of what society says. Society says you should be married by 25. You should not make it to enter a toxic relationship at the age of 24 just because society says that you should get married by 25. Set your pace. Set when you want to finish school. Set when you want to finish working, when you want to get in a relationship, when you want to have kids with your partner, obviously, and work based off of what you have said and dictated for your life, because everybody can say all of what they say, but you are the one living the life. Okay, and the third thing is to focus on your strengths. You cannot do something, leave it. Focus on what you are excellent at. Don't be a jack of all trades, be a master of one and excel in that. Let me finish my makeup and I'll arrange my hair and I'll come give you guys the perfect outro. See you in a bit. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you guys love it. This is my final look. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you guys very, very soon with some new videos. Hugs and kisses. Bye bye.